Hi, what's up? How is it going? To that video, we are going to be designing, a social media flyer for Boomplay. So, we are going to make use of those images right here in CorelDraw 20 and in CorelDraw X7. So, without further ado, let's step into it. Mind you, all these images is going to be put in the description below for you to download to do exact same design that we want to design right now. So let's step on it. So right now let's go over and change let's create a box with the help of a rectangle tool, which is this. So all we need to do right now is to give it a size. So let's make it 8 by 8. It's okay, there you have it. So right now what we're going to be doing is to actually bring the banner boy here. Good, nice one. So what we're actually going to be doing right now is to actually have let's sample the color of this, right from here with the help of our glide dropper tool. Then point on the object. Good, nice one. So let's bring in banner boy picture. So right now what we're going to be doing, this picture is not actually appealing with the background. Actually it's appealing, it's okay, but we needed to fine-tune it to give it a little bit of effect that goes along with that Boomplay logo. So what we needed to do right now is to go over to bitmap, then go over to quick trace so that we can have that in vector. After that is done, so let's go ahead and turn it to this color, then right click on it again to have the outline colored. So right now what we need to do is to go over and convert to bitmap. So right from here, instead of you choosing CMYK will turn the color, change it to cyan, magenta, yellow, black. So to retain that color, this color as it is, it's a RGB color. So let's go ahead and convert to bitmap. Then let's choose RGB. Then it's okay. Automatically you're gonna have it intact right there. Good, nice one. So right now what we needed to do is to go over to transparency tool, click on that, then you go over to the displays and change the merge mode to color. There you have it. Boom. So this is quite nice. This is nice. So let's go ahead and just select all the image just like so, group it. So right now what we need to do is to Powerclip that into place. Go ahead to object, locate Powerclip, then hit on place inside frame. So automatically an indication of an arrow shows up asking you where do you want to Powerclip this into. So as a matter of fact, we are going to select the background behind the image, automatically snapped in. Can you see that? So you have it accurately positioned. So let's bring in the Boomplay logo. Hold Ctrl key on keyboard, tap on page up. There you have it. So let's reduce that. Good. So let's type test. So what we're going to be typing right now is Afrobeats corner. Afro beats corner. So right now as it is, what we're going to be doing is to make it bigger. So let's change the font. So what we're going to be doing is to change the font to Futurati. That's nice. That's so you have to leave it as simple as you can. So hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Hold Ctrl, then tap on K to break it into pieces. Then make this a bit wider. So what we're actually going to be doing is to bring the logo in between this text. So we are going to delete this B. So this boom logo is going to represent this B right here to make it bits. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and let's change this color of the logo to this at first point right there, and let's go ahead and delete the B, give it space so that the boom logo will come in right there, make a duplicate. So let's go over and locate what's it called, outline trace, then you click on clip art. So automatically that level pops up. So there you have it, traced out just like that. It's okay. So what we're going to be doing is to just let's have this deleted, then let's go ahead and ungroup all of this. So let's copy the logo B itself, then right click, there you have it between this text. So let's bring this a bit closer to the B. There you have it. So let's zoom down. So let's take out this logo at first to see how to really position all of this. I think this has to go in capital letter, uppercase, then it's a bit backward, then let's do this as well, all cap. Good, there you have it. So we're gonna have to really make this a bit bigger. That's nice. Good. Good. Position it so well. So let's go ahead and select your shape tool, close the tracking a bit to have a little bit of space reduced right there. There you have it. Good. So right now let's reduce this as well. So let's make it a dark color ever. So let's reduce that. So we're actually going to really position this right here. Go ahead to your shape tool. So select your shape tool, then you create a tracking. There you have it. So let's select everything, Ctrl G, group it all up, then let's position it up. Let's reduce that a bit. Good, nice one. So our next task is to go ahead and have this a bit reduced as well. So what we're actually going to be doing right now is to have create a circle right here, then let's make that black. So we're actually going to Powerclip this into place. So hold on, can select that, position it so well, Ctrl page down on your keyboard. So we're actually going to have this a bit reduced, it's going to be smaller. So at the top, then let's have this circle right here a bit bigger, position that up. So what we're actually going to be having right here is to create an object just like so, make that this color, then go ahead and make a duplicate of that. So let's have this to be royal blue, then go ahead and have the third one to be white. So set outline of the three objects to none, then go ahead and convert to bitmap. Convert this to bitmap as well. Convert this to bitmap as well. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to really let's convert that to blur. Go ahead to bitmap, then you hit go ahead to blur, then select Gaussian blur. Good. So let's position this up and that will pops up. So right from here, let's make adjustment, hit OK. Go ahead to the next one, convert to bitmap, convert to blur rather. So click on Gaussian blur. There you have that. It's okay. Likewise this. So let's go ahead. Good. So let's make this a bit lighter. Good. Okay, so let's reduce it drastically. Center it all up with this. Group. Go ahead, reduce this a bit. Center it all up with this. Nice one. Group it. So what we're actually going to be doing is to go ahead and select your, what's it called, transparency tool. So let's change the mid mode right here to screen. There you have it. So let's go ahead and just have this behind that. So make a duplicate of that. We're actually going to have this to be, Powerclip. Then go ahead and set this behind the picture control. Then you tap on click down. That actually sucks right there. Good. Nice one. So go ahead, make that bigger a bit. Then bring this closer on top of it. Reduce it a bit so that we can have it overlay right there. So can you see the effect right there? Good. Nice one. That's quite nice. So let's delete all this. So what we're going to be doing now is to actually have the play right here so that they can actually get a gist of all of this. So let's have the play right there so that they can spot out that it's Boomplay adverts. So we're actually going to left this right here at the right hand side. There you have it. Good. Nice one. So let's zoom up. So there's actually more to this. So let's make a duplicate of the logo. Then we're gonna have to really go around to fine tune this logo. So crop it. Crop that unwanted space right there. Go ahead. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to convert this to bitmap. Then let's go ahead to blur it. So right from blur, we're going to have to select motion blur. Good. Nice one. So let's have that effect right there. How it goes. It's quite nice. So let's hit OK. So what we're actually going to be doing right now is to really make a duplicate of all of this around the design. So let's make this reduce a bit. So duplicate that, reduce it drastically again, then rotate it. So let's go ahead and duplicate that to the top part. So go ahead to the right hand part, then click once, rotate that. Good. Nice one. So let's add the bigger one right here, make it bigger. So go ahead and convert to bitmap. So let's have this to be converted to blur. So let's choose motion blur right there. Go ahead and have that. Boom. So good. Nice one. Good. It's okay. So position this a bit closer or to the top. It's quite nice. Good. So set outline of this background to none. So let's go ahead and center all of this. Then let's have it zoom up. Can you see that this is actually what we've been doing so far? This is the Boom social media adverts with the image of Burna Boy. This is quite nice and simple. So here we come to that tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the button subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button so people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I say my channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.